Hello, and welcome back to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Last time we had some unfortunate keyboard issues, so I just want to quickly show that off. So aiming with right mouse button, hey, look at that, no problem. That was just an issue with my middle mouse button not registering. And as for this, whoops, as you can see, I've got this figured out now. It's not that hard. Although one thing that might have been an issue last time is you can see this does use up mana, and now it's just not doing anything. Because I do need mana to use that ability. So, other thing to keep in mind, I need to really practice using the backdash instead of... I think this was the issue I was having with the boss last time, is I'd run up to it and then I'd try to get away that way. Instead I should be running up and then backdashing to dodge. So that's something that I'm going to have to sort of break the runaway habit and realize I have a dedicated runaway button. Finally, I did spend... so I spent about 5 minutes just practicing the move over and over, and I think it was actually a mana issue more than anything. But we will be using the shoes for a while just to see how that goes. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing... not missing any other items we've picked up. Okay, I saw all those. Shards. Thrashing Tentacle. Right. MP cost 80. Increases the number of projectiles casted at once. Okay, so there are ranks for these. Well, let's try it. Right, we still don't have anything here. Whoops. Just the flame cannon there. No passives. No familiars. Inventory. Metal that changes color from out of tin. I think these are all just crafting ingredients. Salt extracted from rocks. Skull that looks eerier from melting. Scrap from shattered cannon. Corn that has been kept for planting. You could use it to create more corn. Okay, so this confirms that. Grow things. Potato. Salt allows you to grow a larger crop. Map of the Minerva. Sure. Right, and then a bunch of stuff here. Okay. So kind of confirming that there's going to be a gardening aspect of the game. That was not something I was expecting. Archives. Demons. We have a few of these that we haven't read yet. Flame Shard, right, we did get that. Alio, a half-bird creature that can raise winds with its wings. Lesser demon must draw sustenance. Okay, where's the new stuff? Giant rat, a monstrous rodent attended by a retinue of smaller rats. And bone mort, a mort that has possessed a human, destroying its flesh in the process. Cool. Is the boss going to show up down here as well? Yes. And I guess if we... Okay, we can't just wrap that way. That's good to know. So, at a glance, we're looking at, what, 27, 28 bosses? Crushing Tentacle, a sea demon feared for hailing storms and casting ships into the abyss. Alright. Anyway, that's enough of that. I don't need to kill those rats again, it's fine. Let's go. To the new zone. And see what we can see.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Okay. Oh, that was something I was curious about. Options... voice language. Ah, shoot. Why do I always do this? Menus are hard, man. Real professional operation we got running here. Okay, well, we're back here. I haven't done anything, so that's fine. What was I looking at? Right, I was gonna change the options. Voice language is on Japanese. Back. Yeah, hit back instead of exit game. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay.
この先に協力者がいるはずだ。くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
Eh. It's probably just going to be somewhat generic. Okay, that was interesting. So, I don't know. I guess it's like double damage. Could I have that? Okay. Other people, that'll be exciting, I guess.
Thank you, Miriam.
People that we know, apparently. Or at least people that know us.
You know who I am. And that means...
Okay, people who know us.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
Interesting.
An
Text
exorcist.
box.
And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
Just a localization issue, I
And
guess.
church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yeah, knowing what's going on helps,
Yes,
for sure.
Very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Okay. Okay, that was auto
I did
movement.
some looking around before, and this
Oh, my
place
keyboard was stuck for a moment.
seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
I'd rather not be escorting NPCs around, actually, if given the choice.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Ooh,
Thank you,
crafting.
Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
And everybody walks off screen. Okay. Right, one more thing I wanted to do is actually experiment with this. I guess I should probably... No, waystone. Wait, is that actually a thing I can use? A relic that takes you wherever you picture. It requires concentration. Shoot, was that... That was an expendable item, I just consumed it. Okay, well, that's great. I'm just going to assume that those are going to be plentiful. And maybe I'll start grinding coins so that I can buy them whenever it inevitably becomes necessary.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Well, that's going to affect me getting 100% shard collection, isn't it? I'm not going to be doing that, I think.
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted
Well,
to
we'll see
sell
what that's
them,
about.
but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type
Oh.
amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
Okay, interesting.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption...
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Well, given how slowly I've been accumulating shards thus far, I don't feel particularly compelled to do that. But it also is largely going to depend. Okay, so waystones. Consumable. I thought maybe it was going to be like a reusable item, but no such luck. Alright, so 200 for a potion. Whoops. Oh, okay, lots of stuff here. How do I... Okay, that's how.
Is this right? Many thanks.
We'll do that. Medicine for storing a small amount of magic.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Mithrite purges poison from the body. Oh no. Removes curses. Of course, there'd be holy water in a game like this. Stone thaw. Restores flexibility to petrified flesh. Oh no. Poisons you and drains health over a period of time. Well, that seems like it's worth drinking. It's curious. There's going to be some sort of effect that I benefit from being poisoned later, isn't there? Panacea fixes everything. I mean, that is what a panacea is. Okay, and then ingredients. Red bean. I do like red beans. Alkahest. Single-use solvent that is used to break down transmuted materials. Okay. And then we got our alchemy stuff. Protoplasm in a jar. Sure. A valuable coin that can be found in circulation. Okay. Weird. And then lots of money needed if I want to get battle upgrades. Interestingly, the lethal boots have a different damage type. Slashing instead of impact, I guess. That's a lot of stuff. +1 mind. An elegant hat with a billowed brim. Let's see. That would be an upgrade. Why would I... Are these largely cosmetic? I'm looking at this. Why would I ever not just take the country dress? I mean, I'm going to be getting that unless I want something higher cost. Let's see, chemise, the same stats, but higher. Scale armor is just armor. Okay, we're going to go with the chemise.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Ring. Defense in mind. I mean, I could... Simple necklace that matches most outfits. Well...
What are you looking to sell?
But all of these weapons, I decide whether I actually want to ever use them. Miriam's favorite scarf. Interestingly, it's worth more than the tattered scarf. Despite having lower stats, I'm going to hold on to that.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Just in case.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in. Thank you. I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Alright, mini-quest
I'll do
time.
what I can. I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Oh, village key, okay.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, I did want to take at least
What are
a
you looking to
brief
sell?
look at this. Cerulean Flame. Okay, so I cannot sell the boss. I guess I'm only going to get one copy of that ever. But I could sell these for 300 apiece. Okay.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Alright, what have you got for me? Oh, and nothing. You're talking about the other person. Okay. Right, equipment. That's not what I want. I wanted inventory. I did want equipment. Chemise. Okay, so that confirms that that doesn't actually modify our equipment. Accessory 2, I do have a slot. I don't have a necklace currently equipped. That was the other thing I was going to check.
My. You're giving me a lot of attention on this visit.
Oh no, we have repeated dialogue for talking to somebody more than once.
What are you looking to buy?
I'm not curious enough to actually go through it all. We are going to buy... the necklace.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
something I can do
That
here?
is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Okay, we have a quest. Also another spot I can sit down. Do those quests show up? I know I'm just spending this entire session in the menu. That's. I do not see a spot for quests. Okay, so I just have to remember these things. Whoops. Sorry, I need the money. Okay, what have you got going on in here?
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Okay.
What are we transmuting this time?
Craft. Okay, so small webbing and melting bone gets me a potion. I can also make equipment this way. Okay. Pirate hat. Worn by pirates. Intellect would go down, but strength, defense, and luck would go up. Scarf that resembles bat wings. Intelligence up, but mind down. I wonder what the difference is. Mind might be defense. Seems to be on the defensive side of the stats there. Ether. Okay, stuff I can do. Poisons were expensive. Ingredients that are presumably rare. Not just any gold. This was created by alchemists. Oh, that's exciting. Mercury and dark matter. Kung Fu shoes, houndskin. What? Toy shoes have a 17 attack for some reason. Kukri stuff. Okay, lots of things. But it looks like bunny ears, really? An accessory that adorns the wearer with the ears of a rabbit. And those stats are pretty nice, so I mean, probably end up doing it. Increases firing rate, don't really care. Bunny scarf, gets you hopping, whatever. Okay. Prepare, use ingredients to prepare new foods. What's this about? Okay, so this is cooking. First time bonus. Oh, I see. So every ingredient, every recipe that I cook gives me a permanent boost to stats. At least the first time. That's pretty cool, actually. You know, just have them be really small modifiers, but yeah. Okay. So that's why I care about cooking, because all of these are going to boost various stats. Okay, well, okay, that's the last thing here, and then we have ingredients, I guess. Butter, cheese, soda water, consommé. Stuff. But I do not have the ingredients for any of that. Enhanced shard. Thrashing tentacle requires a writhing limb, makes sense. Cerulean splash, same deal. Gunpowder, I can make it stronger. Right, increases the duration. Okay, well.
I'll go with this.
Enhance the cerulean splash shard.
There, all done.
It's rank 2.
I'll go with this.
Interesting. Dismantle. Don't really care about
Once
that.
I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials. But it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Right, okay, I did figure that out. That's really cool. I like how that's done. And save point, of course. Sure, we'll save. LP Paranoia, use a different slot. Oh, hello, person.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay. So, Mort times 5, that'll be pretty easy. And I will get 3 rings for it. Okay, and obviously ring is going to be something I can use for crafting then. Wouldn't make sense to get more than one otherwise.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Alright, well. I could go to the right, since I have the key.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Oh, that mouth animation.
Miriam.
Tell me,
Not the
Miriam,
best.
Do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Sounds good to me. And over the corn seed, sure.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work. These things take time to grow.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered.
Well, you weren't.
But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
There's going to be specific quests, or is there going to be an item literally called keepsake that I need to find a bunch of? Probably the
I'd be
former.
happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
So what kind of keepsakes are you looking for? You want a tunic. Okay, did I just sell my tunic? I might have.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Well. Yep, that's the Mort. Okay, right, we wanna... Got a rat tail. Okay. Oh, I can take those out for energy. Well, It's either 1 or 2 morts. Cerulean Splash. We'll change that back. So now that I've leveled this up, we'll have to see. Level up. Alright, there's experience in this game. Right, I'm not going to find anything here. Come on. Well, since monsters respawn each time I leave the screen, we can just grind the mort here, I suppose. Almost done. Okay, one more mort. Oh, grab the coin. Remember that I have that. Okay, well... Oh, good job, me. Oh, that's quite a bit further. And of course it had cheese. Okay, well I believe that's 5 morts. I'm not going to be grinding out all of the quests all the time, but oh, I can see it back there.
These things take time to grow.
Okay.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Oh, I have to accept the quest. Okay.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Really? Okay. Well, now I know. Also, archives quests. Avenge the death of my husband. Okay. Now, while we're down here, then.
I can buy back shards if you like.
Purchase. Tunic.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you. Come back anytime.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
I get the fact that our character doesn't know these people, but I kind of hope that we stop with the whole introducing,
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
you know, please tell me your name kind of thing, because it's just the same dialogue with every single character, really.
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Bring Susie a portable snack. The quest, yes.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Okay.
Did you bring it?
Craving affordable snack. There's somebody else in here suddenly? No? Okay. Well.
This is the keepsake I'm looking...
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so now if I go into my archives... Oh, Craving a portable snack. She says it's perfect when you feel peckish. It looked like she was requesting onigiri. The look thing, but that might just be her quest icon. Bring a tunic, okay.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Right. Yes, I haven't, whatever. Oh, it goes a little bit further. Okay, well.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Okay.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay, memory of Catherine is done. In memory of Caleb. Need a ring?
Thank you.
Okay, well, we're about to get a ring. We're about to get 5 rings. Shoot. I missed. Great. Been slain. Okay, now I have a counter at the bottom. Good. Okay. Okay, getting the hang of it. Like most things, it's just a matter of practice. It's kind of intimidating just how many, oh, well, while I'm down here. Might as well, right? Ah.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings, excellent.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Alright, good that we completed that, just because we need to get all of these. So, $3 hammers, 4 Gearmans, 2 Sabnox, and 4 Barbatos. Well, I know where one of these is.
My little sister Rosalie, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Can I accept more than one quest at a
Here's
time?
what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin Annette, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my neighbor Lisa rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Have
Okay.
you learned?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Okay, we gotta kill those murderers dead, apparently. Curious. Oh, it won't let me... It won't let me sit down again? I'm not actually going to save again, but if I check... oh, did I save over slot 1? I'll have to watch that back. It's curious to see how much my stats increased from that 1 level up. Okay, well, let's go this way and actually do something. Oh. Speaking of actually doing something, bone toss. Not too surprising. Oh, I see. Doing 3 of those attacks in a row gets you a nice boost. Ah, shoot. Missed the jump off. Okay, ammo capacity up, apparently. This is a fancy room. Ah, warp room, okay. Missed the bat. Okay, let's leave and try again. I want to kill the bat. No, that's not what I meant to do, but I got an extra shard. Okay. Archives, demons. What do you have to say about that? A bat, but really evil. Oh, that's a mouth. Okay. Shards. Wait. Oh, it's going to be directional. Increases coverage. Okay, so grade and ranks are different. Rank is what I upgrade at the Alchemist. Grade is what I upgrade from getting multiples of the same shard. Okay. That was... Gale Crawler creates a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Okay, where would that be? With the bats, it's just a matter of timing, it looks like. Melting skull. Okay, kind of would have thought. Elf ears. Oh, I can't slide through that one. Okay. Oh. I can't get through here at all? Really? Okay, apparently. Well, over we go. Oh, I can get through that way. Okay. More HP rounds. Alright, what's up with the elf ears? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Okay, ring, 2 defense. Elf ears, 1 defense, 1 intelligence, 1 mind. Didn't I need... Did I not hand that in? I might have forgotten to hand that in. Okay, well... Got everything filled in on the map. Base lard. Again, if they've made a sitting animation, they might as well use it, I suppose. Oh. Surprise gift. With a base lard, I guess is the first weapon I have that can do this. Hurl your equipped your weapon at enemies. This is the same sequence as the previous thing. Alright, well that's enough of the shoes for now, I guess. Whoops. Buttons. Knife. This is a dagger that does way more damage, and yeah, we're just going to equip that then. Alright. Okay. That's all there was to that. Level up. I guess I can check that when I save. Yeah, the higher damage is really nice. Oh, okay, that's what that one looks like. No, I can't get up that high? Apparently not. No, having. Well.
We'll be harvesting in no time.
Getting there.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
So it's kind of weird to me that they actually make me
Here's what you asked.
choose. I'm gonna give her the wrong item.
That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Okay, and we're probably going to equip that right away, if I had to guess. Never mind. Interesting.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right.
Brigandine, okay.
Thank you.
So I prefer the shoes to the dagger as far as attack styles go. Okay. So... Oh, I don't actually have any stats. I've never actually looked at what's on here before. Enemy kills, area completion, gold, and playtime. Okay, well... Presumably my health has been going up. Yeah, the thing about the dagger is I feel like its attack is just a little bit too low. Great start. Okay. I guess I don't have to kill everything. Yeah, see, dagger is just not super accurate. Well... That's pretty nice, though. Alright, new zone. So that was largely the NPC zone. Oh, I like the way the camera's curving here to give the impression that I'm going around in a circle. That was cool. That was really cool. Good thing the lever's on the outside. Oh, I can go down there. It's like, why would I want to do this? Well, there's a reason. Entrance. Well, we've made it into the castle. Presumably where the game actually starts. Some interesting portraits. Are you guys just endless respawns? You might just be endless respawns. Okay. Something new to fail horribly against? Oh, I have a quest to do something with you. Oh. There we go. Bronze and cotton. Missed. Almost just jumped off without actually opening the chest. Leather chest guard. I should probably actually look at that. Well, that's a hard choice. Okay. Oh, that's a new color. Passive Shard. Sword expertise. Increases single-handed sword and club damage. And drops steel. Okay. I was just wanting to complete the quest, but... after single-handed sword mace attacks. Dagger might not count. And back we go. Oh, shoot. We'll do this a few times and I should get the bat shard, right? Summon bat. Cool. Oh. Well, I think that's enough for now. We're gonna go back. There's a part of me that wants to see if I can jump down here, but that might be difficult to get back up from. Likewise. Yeah. Okay, those are just bats, but they had a different trajectory. Curving underneath here. No, this is stuff for later. We're gonna go back, hand in those quests while I'm still thinking about it, collect the corn, possibly. I do really like the way that curves. It's a really cool effect. I don't think I've seen something like that in a 2D game before. Ah, shoot. Ah, that one lantern is just a pain to hit. Interesting, so the bats are so much easier in the other screen. Oh, missed that one. Well, I'm glad that I'm figuring out how to do the special attacks. Is the corn
I
done?
finished the harvest. Here's your share.
Corn times 10.
Here to plant something.
Sure.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Corn gonna disappear? No.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
Submit Brigandine. Oh, I did complete this quest. I just... right. Well, we do have the other quest still. So I must have had 4 rings at one point then.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
And there's the Brigandine.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up.
Okay, is that something that I want to use? Probably, yes. Armor fortified. So mind and intellect goes down, but constitution goes up. Yeah, well, we're actually going to use that, so... we can complete the quest when we find better armor. Also, do I have any... oh, whoops. Do I have any food? Doesn't look like it. I have corn. Steel, bat fang. Yeah, I've just been collecting random stuff. Okay, well... I think that's good for now. Okay, so don't feel like I made a whole lot of progress, but I did uncover about 6 subsystems. I feel like a ton of stuff. A ton of various questing things to do, and actually some castle exploration for next time. That's what it'll be. I'll see you then.